live now, which is really weird. I don't know why I didn't want to work before. That was really weird. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. That's the wrong button. I'm so used to Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that was really quick actually for that egg. That was really quick. It should be Pichu, unless it's gonna be Pikachu. It might be Pikachu. No, it's Pichu. Okay. No shiny. No. I know it mess people up, might mess people up, especially with the YouTube side, because all that stuff. This is like extremely fast. Pretty sure that's not a shiny. There we go. We're starting to get more eggs now that we're hatching. I was like, wait a minute. We're just getting more and more eggs. Yeah, because I think the odds are better this way. Let me see. Yeah, because, yeah. I want to say it's more like an orangish type of orange for the Pichus. Ooh. Don't think that is a shiny. Oh, actually, let me do that for the stream. Let me actually do that real quick. Let me do this actually real quick for the stream. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. Ooh, let's see. Here we go. Okay. Let me see here. I should be able to just do this. Yeah. Let's try that. And let's see if I can open it up. There we go. So that way we know the reference. That way we know the reference and we can tell that it's shiny or not. Let's not do that, lights. Let's not. Okay. Okay. I think once it happens, yeah. Yeah, because that's like a darker orange. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. No, it is not darker. That I think it'll shine too, so I think it'll shine. Pretty sure it's gonna shine. That's what's gonna happen. I think it's pretty sure it's gonna shine as a shiny. Is it gonna be a shiny? No. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Ooh, did not mean to do that. We're gonna do that. Because it's kind of cool if I'm getting more eggs faster than I am getting that. Yes. Yeah, let's start doing both of those, yeah. No shiny. No. Basically, we're getting eggs faster than we're hatching them. Which is just crazy to think about. Literally, I'm getting an egg and hatching it as I'm getting it. This is... okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right or doing this wrong. No shiny. No shiny. Hello, Raphael. How are you doing today? Hope you have a fantastic day today. Everything. No. I hate my life. to do things Window has done. I just hate it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Pretty sure I might be a little bit more quiet, but there's a whole reason for that and everything. Happy streamversary. Thank you. Happy streamversary. Happy anniversary to myself as well. Been doing YouTube for 5 years now. But yeah, no, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. It's been insane, actually, when you think about it. Sane for 5 years. And it seems right now we get an egg and the other egg hatches. So I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. I do not know. I also have a reference for the shiny Pichu here, so that when we do find it, it's gonna look the same. At least I hope that's shiny. I don't think it is 100%. I don't think it is 100%. I don't think so. Because I got it from Cerebi, but I feel like that's not the shiny. Let me see if I can get on the database. Yeah, Pokemon database. And a Pokemon's gonna run into me. Sprites. View all sprites. They do not have it. The difference with Sword and Shield. Huh. Surprisingly. Okay. Well, it's just gonna have to be cut off for later. Okay. You're building a shiny rain team, and Violet currently have Permarina, Polytoading, Kingdra. Nice! You wanted a pseudo method Blastoise next. Ooh. Blastoise is a really good defense mon for a rain team and everything. I know EBL just ended everything, and I kind of wanted to do a rain team, but at the same time, I haven't really full sended it yet, if that makes total sense. There we go. Don't think that's shiny. Yeah, I don't think that's shiny. Because I'm pretty sure whenever you shiny, you actually, like, see them actually do the stuff, right? You actually see the sparkle and everything. Which, by the way, we are using the shiny Colossal, hopefully to bring us some shiny luck. Let me see here. Because I might do something here real quick, actually. Okay. Let's do that. Put that back, like, right here. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Kingdra is a full-on crit set with ability Sniper Head, Scope Lens, move like Focus Energy, Dragon Pulse, Ice Beam, and Scald. Oof, that is nasty. That is very nasty. I think I wanted to try to use like a the same thing, kind of like a crit strat with like Absol in EBL and stuff like that, because it's got super luck and then it can learn like Focus Energy, Night Slash, high crit rip moves. I wanted to do that as well, for as far as like, you know, wouldn't be able to use Scope Lens, but I did want to try to use like stuff like that. No shiny. I'm pretty sure the thing will shine, so we're just going to take that off and just have the clean layout here and all this stuff. I do know UBA is doing their draft team today. But like I said, I didn't want to use Absol for like that stuff. I did want to use Absol for something like that, but I just never got myself the chance to do it. Polito was transferred over from Sword Shield. Nice! I like Polito. Polito's real nice and everything. Politoed is very nice. Add party. But like Poliwrath versus Politoed, I like Politoed a lot more. I do. Ooh. I'm watching the draft for the UBA right now, and it's like... It's kind of a spicy one, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of spicy. That is not a shiny. Na 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 na. We're just gonna stream for the 3 hours, just trying to get the shiny mascot, and then feel like next year we could kind of do the same thing. And if we get Pichu, then we go on to Munchlax, and then we go on to like T-Tar, just stuff like that. Just kind of like, you know, it's a very few times I'm gonna shiny hunt, but for right now, I don't particularly shiny hunt right now, and I don't really have any streams planned as per the announcement yesterday and everything. So it's kind of one of those little, you know, little streams. Just to kind of, you know, celebrate stuff. But we're just doing this to celebrate my YouTube anniversary. His name is Hopper. I love that. I love that his name is Hopper. I love that the name is Hopper. That is such a good name. Okay, I was looking at this and that. That's what that was. But no, I love Hopper. That is actually a really good name. Another good name for me is like Frogger for Polito. Like Frogger, of course, you know, the video game Frogger and all that. That would be another good name. Frogger. Oh, I think his name is Peppy from Star Fox would be another one. Peppy would be another good one. Politoed has Drizzle ability with Wide Lens, Balance, Hypnosis, Perish Song, and Earth Power. Okay, okay. Because I do know some people do the Wide Lens. I know some people do like the rock for it and everything too. There we go. No, not a shiny. Maybe I need to kind of like stick closer to this thing because they are popping out eggs. They're just popping out eggs. It's not the Drizzle Rock. It's not that. Is it the Drizzle Rock? It might be the Drizzle Rock. I think it's the Drizzle Rock is what it is. I think it's the Drizzle Rock. Oh, she already... Oh! She... Yeah, I'll have an egg. And then you got an egg. And then it's one of those run into a Sneasel. Damp Rock. That is what it's called. Thank you. I'm like, I know it's not Drizzle Rock. It's something rock. Why are you not letting me run? Why are you not letting me run? That's a bad thing to do. You need to let me run. The hail is doing more damage to me than you are. We're just gonna just do this. There we go. I'm like, it won't let me run, so I'm just gonna have to do this. Oh my gosh, they are all gonna get so many levels. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this. No, don't learn any moves. Do not learn moves. No. Ah! Bounce does have the chance to para. You are correct. I know that does have the chance to para. I don't think anybody in EBL got a para with bounce. I don't think nobody did. But annoying be pounce paralysis plus perish song. Oof, that is a very annoying combo. That is a very annoying combo. I could definitely see that. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this though because there's no point in having it. I mean, there's no point in having it on there. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah. There we go. We got rid of the egg. We got rid of the Pichu. We have the egg. But that does sound like a very annoying combo. It really does. Because then you have a chance to be paralyzed. You just have to not hit them with the bounce and then Parasong. Song. No, that's not shiny. I'm crazy. Like, it shines whenever it's shiny, right? It shines whenever it's shiny. I'm like 95% sure it does. Add to party. Okay, we kind of increased the egg to hatching ratio. Because, like, oh my gosh, it was, like, not that long. See, look, like I said, it's not taking any long for these eggs to hatch. I don't know if just Pichu eggs are hatching fast or are easier to hatch or what. I have no idea. Aww. I'm looking at the D&D stuff. Also. Or a mean look on top of the Parish Song and bounce. Oof. Oof. That's nasty. That is nasty to be doing that. Be like, mean look. I don't know why I did mean look on this. I don't know why, but like mean look. But just doing a straight mean look, and they'd be like, haha, you can't run away. Because I think, if I am correct, you can't run no matter what, even if the opponent's switching on the last Parish Song turn. So what I think some people do with some of the Parish Song strat is literally just being like holding it for 2 turns. The last turn, you know you're gonna switch, but your opponent still can't switch because of the fact that it's still got arena trapped and stuff. Ah, Sneasel! Get away from me! Like I said, I could be wrong about that, but that's how I feel like that is. And it's not like, just like, you know, Shadow Tag or Mean Look, Parish Song is just an annoying strat to deal with. Because then it's like, oh, I need to kill this Pokemon in 2 turns. Ah! Well, I didn't mean to run into you at all. Yeah. Again, the hail does more damage. I forgot. I don't want them to be level 15, and I just don't want them to level up at all. You went to Brazil for spring break? That's nice. I went to work. I'm sorry. I hope you really get a good time in Brazil. Did you, I forgot the name of it, but I know it's the town that, like, Rio, the movie Rio is in, with the giant Jesus statue and everything. Did you go to that town? I don't know the name of it. If it's Rio, I'm actually going to be, like, very upset with myself because I don't know that at all. But if you went to that town, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, family there. Okay, makes sense. You know, makes total sense. I just thought I was the only like, broke person here. I'm like, no. But I'm glad you're able to see family and stuff like that. It'd be very nice to just see family and stuff like that. Did you have fun with your family? Is it one of those like family trips where you have a blast, or is it one of those family trips that like your mom and dad, you know, want to go and like you're because you're the kid, you're just kind of going with them, and you're like, yay, see my cousins and all this other stuff. I'd rather be at home. Feed food to a dog for the first. You got to feed food to a dog for the first time during the trip? Like, you've never had a dog before, is what you mean? Or you mean, like, hand feed? One of the family trips you had a blast. Okay, that's very cool. That's very cool. And I'm just, like I said, I'm very confused because I'm not, like, saying, you know, you can not own a dog, but it's also one of those, like, there's, like, stray dogs and everything, too. Never had pets outside of a fish. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just going to put my foot in my mouth real quick is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Put my foot in my mouth. But no. Okay. Never had pets beside fish. I've always... And that's weird because, like, for me, I've always had a dog. Well, actually, I take that back. Whenever I was growing up, we always had a dog. But at the same time, it was, like, halfway like an outside dog where it just stayed outside. And, like... It's kind of sad now that I'm more of an adult and I look at it and I'm like, we just had the token dog where you had a dog in the backyard for like the occasional, you know, companionship. But other than that, it was pretty much just there. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. No, I'm in the grass, I'm in the grass, I'm in the grass, no! You fed steak during lunch one day to my uncle's dog. Oh, I fed steak to my dog. And I'm not gonna lie. That was a really, really bad idea. That was a horrible idea. Because it was his first birthday with us. And so I was like, I'm going to get... Darn it. And I'm like, it's his birthday with us. You know what I mean? We're going to get him we're going to get him some steak. I got him a filet steak with like some bacon wrapped around it. I cooked it like medium rare. Cut it up for him. Put it in his bowl. Took him a little bit, but he ate it finally. And then he decided to just... go all over the apartment. Like, it was bad. Like, how bad this dog went everywhere. Like, to be fair, the dog did warn us, because he was, like, at the door. He's like, I gotta go! And I just thought he wanted attention, because I was in the bedroom with my fiancé, we were just laying down watching TV, and I was like, no, go away. And then I hear both of my kids from the freaking living room going, Alan! Oh my gosh! And like, he pooped on the wall! And I'm like, wait, what? He's like, he pooped on the wall! And I went, because I have a short gag reflex. And so I'm just like, my fiance's like, just take him outside. I'll clean up the mess. I went, okay. But then he still kept going outside, and I guess the smell was out there, so I just went, And I joined the dog in, you know, vacating everything that needed to be vacated. I've gotten better at it. I've learned a trick. I learned a trick when it comes to that. I learned a trick. And that is, you cannot use the same muscles for throwing up with humming. So I've learned if I start, you know, I can just hum and like it'll kind of make it to where I don't throw up. Hello, Chloe. How are you doing today? That is probably the weirdest part of the conversation you could have ever come to that. But it makes sense. I fed steak to my dog and he got really sick, and I have a short gag reflex, so yeah. I was explaining how I got over I still have it, but I've learned how not to get sick. There was a day where I almost cleaned rice properly at one of my grandparents' place while making butter chicken. Ooh! I know I just washed the rice and like a little thing. How do you wash the rice? How am I doing today? I am doing fairly well. It is my YouTube anniversary. I made this channel 5 years ago. And it's kind of like the last stream I'm doing here for a while, besides like planned streams. And I don't want to really start nothing that's, you know, too, like, I would say maybe like too, you know, like a game or anything. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just randomly shiny hunt. We'll just shiny hunt my mascots, which is Pichu. And then, you know, Munchlax, Snorlax, the next one. And the reason I'm doing a Sword and Shield instead of Scarlet and Violet is I have no Herb Mystica in Scarlet and Violet at all. I don't have the Shiny Charm at all. And I think there's going to be, the easiest way that I get this shiny is from that. Is from the Sword and Shield. You might have known me from supporting EBL on my channel. Okay. I think I have. You might have known me from supporting EBL on my channel. I think I have, actually. I feel like it's very familiar. I'm trying to place it, but I can't remember it. I'm sorry. It does sound familiar. I just can't place it. I'm sorry. There's some words in Portuguese where multiple words mean the same thing. My grand aunt never knew what the difference between washing versus rinsing. Oh. What are the differences between washing versus rinsing? Oh. Wait, what is the difference between washing versus rinsing? Do you mean like the rinsing mean like just running it through water once, or do you mean like and washing it means like running the rice through the water until the water becomes like clear to where you don't have that much excess starch and everything? Or is there something else you're talking about? Because now I'm kind of curious. Oh, I need to talk to her when she has her arms crossed. Forgot about that. Because like I said, I feel like I've seen on the channel and everywhere else. I feel like I have. I just can't place it. I don't know if it was on your channel specifically. It might have been another channel I saw it on specifically too. I don't remember. Yeah, I did some videos like EBL appreciation type ones. I plan on doing more of those when the new season starts. Ah, okay. I'll have to definitely go check it out after this. I'll have to definitely check it out. I definitely will. Because I have not been on the channel, but I have heard the name. The name is really familiar, and I'm definitely going to check the videos out after this. I'm definitely going to go check it out. Washing is soap, and water rinsing is only water. Nah, I only rinse my rice then. I don't wash my rice. Because I don't think none of those were shiny. Because I'm still 95% positive that, like... Yeah, okay, yeah, none of those are shiny. Because I'm pretty sure when an egg spawns up, it'll have the stars on it. I'm pretty sure. Never really shiny hunted before, basically the Basuda method, just randomly encountering a shiny. So, sorry if I'm a noob at this. Anyway, I was like, why are you washing the rice? And explained the difference between wash and rinse, then several times jokingly tried putting soap detergent into the rice. That's what it was! That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, I figured it out now. I was like, why are you washing the rice? And explained the difference between washing and rinsing. Then several times jokingly tried to put soap detergent into the rice. That's funny. Okay, yeah. Wait, was she washing the rice with the soap and stuff like that versus rinsing it? Because that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. It was on Match Channels where it was. That's where it was. I knew your name sounded familiar. No, I did not know you were a YouTuber. I do apologize about that. I don't get out much. I'm a rock. Unless something comes across my feed or somebody says something, which I kind of just watch the little stuff. So, yeah. Unless like, it's like through EBL, like another like YouTuber inside of EBL, or like like someone sends me a video, or I'm looking for different things. Yeah. That's the only way I find other people. I do apologize about that, Chloe. But I will definitely go check it out after this. I definitely will. But no, I live under a rock. I don't look for things unless I leave the rock for those specific things. And I keep forgetting to get the eggs. I said we need clean rice. We don't need dirty rice. Eh. Tell me about the... Wait. I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't get the joke. I get the joke, but at the same time I don't get the joke. But I'm just going to leave the joke as it's there. And I'm just going to be like, it is an enigma. My mind is an enigma. Let me see. Aha, she's crossing her arms. Clean rice, not dirty rice. Remember, kids, never use dish soap to clean your rice. Only rinse with water. Oh my gosh. I have seen so many memes on TikTok, especially about the one, I don't remember his username at all. But it is the dude that he yells at everybody to wash the rice! Wash the rice! Pretty sure you know who I'm talking about, but I know there is that meme with that specific TikTok user. And I know. But now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't get it like maybe 2 seconds ago. I do apologize. I don't know why I didn't get it then. I just... I mean, that's why I'm going bald. Because of all the jokes just going over my head and just taking the hair with it. That's why I'm going bald. Just so many jokes I've missed just going over my head. That's my excuse from now on. If anybody asks, why am I going bald? I missed so many jokes in my life, and as it went over my head, it just took the hair with it. It's just taking the hair with it. And I continue to this day miss jokes. And that is why I'm still going bald. That is canon now. That is canon. They haven't said nothing in the UBHF for a while. Neither is the D&D for a while, though. But no, I've seen so many memes of that user just with other people, and especially other people be like, I'm gonna wash the rice. The rice man does not yell at me. And they wash it like different ways, and he's just like, don't wash that way. Because I do know he does say like the first one, when you wash your rice, feed that water to your plants. Because it's got a lot of like extra like nutrients and stuff like that from the rice. That plants will like, but that's not necessarily we will like, because it's like extra starch and stuff like that. But plants will like it. And then he says on the second rinse, use that for like your hair, because the nutrients in that water will help your hair be like stronger, not damage, anything like that. I don't know why my... Oh, I know why. No? Okay. And then he's like, after that, just keep going until you feel like it's clean. Until you feel like the water's clear. And even then, he explains, like, you could either cook it, via stove, or you can cook it via, rice cooker. Which, we do not have a rice cooker. I have a stove. I always have to cook a stove. I need to cook it. I need to cook it with a rice cooker, but alas, I am broke. Right before I got to the lady. How many eggs have I hatched? I just not realized. I have no idea how many eggs I've hatched. I don't know if I could do I don't know how I could do a counter. No, I don't know how to do a counter at all. No idea. I'm not even gonna try it. Because by the time I'd figure it out, it's just now. Add to party. Let me see how many we've hatched so far. Oh, I think we've hatched over 30. I think that's 30. My first 30 Pokemon hatch trying to shiny hunt. It is a glorious day. Oh crap, no, 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 egg. Eggies. Very ironic I'm doing the egg method when I work at the House of Buff Pancakes. Very ironically, because I cannot get away from eggs no matter what I do. Whether I work around them or I have to just try to shiny hunt with eggs, I cannot get away from the eggs. From the eggies. Doing this for 30 minutes now, too. Very surprised my patience has lasted this long. Very surprised. Oh, hey. I was just thinking about you getting an egg from you. Add to party. Oh, you have an egg. Because I do have the shiny charm in this one. I do have the oval charm. I have everything I need in order to get the egg here. And I do have a Japanese Ditto. So, yeah. Just a matter of time. But my luck is not known to be good, so we might be here for a while. Oh, she has an egg. She has an egg. Let me actually do that now while I'm thinking about it. Let me see. Okay. No. Let me see. Chloe the... Kong. Fu. Panda fan. Found it! Okay, I see a video. Nice. Okay. Oh. Huh. Don't think you're shiny. I do not think he's a shiny. No, he not a shiny. I think we are at past 30. Yeah, we are past 30. Aha, we passed 30. Not a shiny. There. There. We could do this. There we go. I like that. Sorry about that. Little live editing there. Oh, G has an egg. We're going to add the party. Oh! Hatching an egg. Not a shiny. He's catching up with me. Okay. Ooh. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Don't know why I could not do that. That was just one of those weird things where I could not do that. Add to party. Ooh, I bet to have a full party of eggs. And one hatches. I feel like I can get about like 3 eggs and then all of a sudden they all start hatching. Nah, it's not shiny. No, it's still like a yellow. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. I am not a lucky person. So I don't know why I thought this was gonna be such a good idea. Because it's gonna take me forever for me to get this shiny. Because I have until 6. I have until 6 in order to get this shiny. And it's like almost 4 now. Which, I got another 2 hours basically. Maybe 2.5. And about 2 hours. Because I get D&D at 6:30. But it's still just one of those. I'm like, why did I decide to do this? I don't have any luck when it comes to these type of things. Like, we see my EBL record. I do not have the luck. The luck is not there. The luck is not there. The luck is away. That I have ADD and I have no patience for this. So you're gonna see me spiral into madness. For the next 2 hours, you're gonna see me spiral into madness. Is what you're gonna do. You're gonna see me spiral. Ha 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 ha. Oh, darn it. So close. No shame. Okay, let me go to you. Can I get that full party of 6 eggs? Or 5 eggs at least. Nope. So close. I just want to try to get it. Because it's just so close for me getting those 5 eggs. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. Not a shiny. It is taking a second for them to have another egg. No. I always do that just in case for some reason I am like wrong on the shinies and the shinies there. Nope. Nope. Oh, she has an egg. Darn it. Oh, sorry. I think people used to do it back in the day, or I feel like it may have been done at least by one or two people before. But I also feel like a shiny sleep lock would be insane. Like, even if you boosted the odds, it would still be, like, insane. I feel like that would be insane. I'm so sorry. I have no idea why I keep yawning so much. I just keep yawning. Am I just not getting enough oxygen to myself? Because that is one thing you could yawn about, is that your body's not getting enough oxygen. So it forces you to yawn so you get oxygen. But I'm like, why am I yawning so much? Because it can be used for sleep, but it can be used to also get oxygen in the body. Oh, you just gave me an egg, I think. Okay. I feel like the Pikachu and Ditto I put in here either give me like no eggs or they give me like 5 eggs. Or 4 eggs, actually, because I never get the 5. Oh, I'm so close to the 5. I'm so close to the 5. Can I get the 5? No, I cannot. Darn it. I keep thinking we're going to get to the 5. But then we don't. Nope. We get a ton of eggs, and then they just start hatching, all of them. I'm sorry, that was funny. I've been drinking water. I'm gonna start drinking my soda because, like, I need the caffeine because apparently I keep yawning so much. By the way, Coke Zero. You know, I'm not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, I get like 2 views. 2 views a video a week, so like, I mean, not really, you do get more than that, but I'm just making a joke. I'm like, I get like some views. I mean, like, Coke, if you want to sponsor me, you can get like a couple people to come get your stuff, even though I'm pretty sure everybody already gets your stuff by now. If not, surprisingly, but yeah, like if you want to sponsor me, Coke, I greatly appreciate it. Sponsor from you, hey. Okay. Oh, I have no more eggs. Okay. I ran out of eggs. Hey, man, all I gotta say... Okay. You know, talking about eggs, and I'm going to talk about my job a little bit and stuff like that, which I'm pretty sure everybody's done tired of it at some point, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Where I work at, we make eggs a couple different ways. You know what I mean? We make eggs a couple different ways. You got the easy, of course, scrambled. You know, always scrambled. Now, this is where some people are different. Because they're like, because we have, okay, we also need to get rid of this Pichu and Kufan just because. But, No. But we also have a thing. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it's based off of levels, because I would have severely cried if that would have happened. Oh, I forgot. That's why I didn't want to do this. Because I didn't want to level up Pichu's. Okay, well, let me go back to okay, so my job, this is where some miscommunication happens. Because people are like, I want fried eggs. And, you know, for us, it's like, how do you want the fried eggs? And they're like, well, I want the whites done, but I don't want the yellow done. And I'm like, okay, for us, that's a medium egg. That is order over medium. That is order over medium. And basically, we have 3 different styles if you don't want scrambled. You have order over light, which is to where everything's still runny. All it basically is just kind of put together and cooked just enough to not make you sick. Because raw eggs can make you sick, you know. There's like a very slim chance. But basically make it to where it's cooked enough where you don't get the raw part. Medium is where the white is cooked, but the yellow is still runny, where you have the runny yolk. You know, some people like it, some people don't. Some people still call it raw if that's cooked and not cooked. I'm like, okay, I don't care, really. And then we have the well, which is where everything's cooked, which is original fried egg, where it's just all cooked together. And you have that. You have an order up egg, which, you know, some people are like, I want some sunny side up eggs. And what's funny is the reason why I'm always like, what's so funny about this is because we have a calling system we have to do, where it's like order up, order over medium, order light, order over well, order scrambled. And it's mainly the order up where people's like, I want an order of sunny side up. And I'm like, you just have to say order up. Now, we have more things. We have omelets, which, you know, is an omelet. We have 2 different types of omelets. We have an old-fashioned omelet, where it's a normal, you take the eggs, you scramble them up really well, and you put them on the grill, you put the ingredients in it, and you fold it up like a burrito. That's an old-fashioned omelet. I don't know how old-fashioned other places have it, but that is our old-fashioned omelet. To me, I feel like that's a regular old-school omelet. Everybody makes that. And then you have a regular my work omelet, to where you put it in a blender, and it goes bzzz, and then you put it in a pan, and you shuffle it around, and you flip it. That is more fluffy. Only thing is that it is a little bit more oily, because we have to use more oil in the pan to make sure it does not stick. And that is not a shiny. I was so close. I'm like, eh. But yeah, that is that. But yeah, that is the different type of eggs we make. And then we have omelets. You can pretty much get almost anything in an omelet. However, there's one thing I will not do, and that is a chicken fiesta omelet. Because we have fiesta omelets. It is everything we have but mushrooms. And what's funny is that people call a fiesta omelet, add mushroom. Like, you have an omelet all the way. You have an omelet all the way. And they're like, well, yeah. I'm like, okay then. That is an all the way omelet. It has everything, or you can say everything omelet. You don't have to say fiesta, add mushroom. I don't know. I'm just being me. But there's a chicken fiesta omelet, because our fiesta has mushrooms, cheese. I just said it didn't have mushrooms in it. Onions, cheese inside the eggs to be folded over, ham, peppers, and tomatoes. Now, some people like to substitute the ham. Some people like to add other meats like bacon or sausage. We have no problem with that. There's only one thing I will not do is add chicken to it. Or if I add chicken to it, I will tell them it has to be an old-fashioned. And the only reason I will do it that way, and it's mainly for one customer, because the last time I did it, he made me mad. I'm not saying I won't make that omelet for him, but I tell him specifically I have to make it old-fashioned, because I don't want to give him, because you can make it put an extra egg in it to make it to where you can fold it and all that other fun stuff. I didn't mean to do that, but I don't want to do that with him. Yeah. Sneasel. But I don't want to do that with him. I make his old-fashioned. But yeah. If he ever watches this stream, which I highly doubt he does not, because I'm not going to leave it listed up after the stream ends. You know... But no, yeah. I just had to say something about eggs, because, like, I work with eggs, and I don't like eggs. And I will be frank with this. Unless I go to, like, a restaurant where there's other stuff with eggs, you know what I mean? Like, Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell eggs. Okay, let me rephrase that. I like the liquid eggs. Because if anybody's ever worked at fast food knows that nowadays, most of fast food restaurants has like these liquid eggs where you put it in a pan and like it's kind of already like blended up to a degree. But instead of like cracking the egg, scrambling it, and putting it in there, it comes like in the liquid base and you just cook it. And you can make it a solid egg, you can make it liquid scrambled eggs and stuff like that. But basically it's not, they sometimes do have real eggs. But it's always like a form of like a package of like liquid eggs. I can eat those. But like at work, I cannot eat an egg. I cannot. It is at the point now where I cannot eat a regular egg. Now, if I go get like a burrito, I can eat an egg. But like an egg sandwich, especially for my work, no. I don't know if it's the oil. I don't know if it's the eggs. Because I can eat breakfast, but it has to be like the Taco Bell breakfast with the liquefied eggs. McDonald's liquefied eggs. I have to eat like the liquid eggs to a degree. I can't eat regular eggs. I just cannot. I don't like the taste no more. And it was already like that when I went to college. I had omelet almost every single morning when I went to college when I did manage to get up. And it ruined any taste that I didn't like breakfast food to begin with. That killed some of the taste. And then where I work at killed the other half. So it just left it to where I had no taste for eggs anymore. Like, it is once in a blue moon where I get eggs. If my family's all getting breakfast, I am looking somewhere to get lunch. What am I hitting? Okay. Like, they're all getting, like, Taco Bell or, like, the donut shop and other stuff like that. Now, if we go to the donut shop, I'll get, like, the breakfast burritos and stuff like that. I'll do that. Because I can do that. Because then it's like potatoes and sausage and bacon and like tortillas. I can do tortillas. Tortillas and eggs and a burrito, I can do just fine. But like egg sandwiches or like egg biscuits, unless it's like a chicken biscuit and it's a fried chicken biscuit, not like just chicken biscuit. Yeah. Like my taste for eggs is very peculiar now because of the fact that I cook around so many eggs. And it's ironic now that I'm shiny hunting using eggs. I just had to say that. I don't know if anybody's here with me right now, but I just had to say it out loud. Well, yeah. That is my thing about eggs. I do not like eggs no more. I can eat eggs if I have to be given a choice. Depending on where the place is to a degree. But as far as just eggs, no. I'm at work, no. Fast food, if they have the liquid eggs, maybe. The regular egg, no. Just no. Oh, hey, I missed UBA drafts. Ooh. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, these teams are looking spicy for UBA. These teams are looking spicy. But yeah, no. That is my opinion on eggs. I don't mind, like, Taco Bell egg, liquefied eggs, but real eggs, I can't eat. Omelets, I really can't do. Like, I have to drown it in, like, chili or salsa or, like, just gravy or something in order to eat. Now, I could have biscuits and gravy, hash browns all the way. Like, I could have almost anything else for breakfast. But eggs? No. I cannot have eggs, unfortunately. And that's just one of those, like, what I've done in my life just made me kill the taste of my taste for eggs. Yeah. We used to do, I did learn how to make a poached egg. Funny enough. I had it ordered like 2 times. By the time I think I got it down, we stopped doing it. So I was like, there's no point in remembering it. But if I remember correctly, you get a bowl, you get a pot, you boil it with water. And then once it starts to kind of boil, you kind of make it spin. And then as it's spinning, you put the egg in it and you keep spinning it to where it stays in there. And then, like, you just cook it for a certain amount of time in the spinning water. Okay, that's what I thought. And the spinning water, stuff like that. That is a poached egg, I believe. I've not done Eggs Benedict. I have not. And we used to have a basted egg where it was on the grill, but we put it with like a particular dome we had and then put ice in it. And that's how you cooked it. But we can't do that no more because if we do ice on the grill at all, it ruins the temperature of the grill, which then ruins the hash browns for a good like 40 minutes. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, no. It's just one of those, yeah. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. Okay, there we go. But, yeah. Like I said, we used to do basted, we used to do poached, we don't do those no more. There's also one where it's called sprayed, to where you take the pan and you spray it with like our waffle spray. I can say that. With, versus like using like our oil. And it's supposed to be like healthier, which it kind of is. And I've had to learn how to do it. Because, again, highly doubt the person watching this will ever watch this stream today. But we also have the local PD come in. And our district manager, is married to the chief. So, for a little bit of that, also they come in and help us out regularly with like drunk customers and everything. Because the place I'm talking about is 24 hours. It is a 24-hour breakfast place in the United States. There's not that many there, and we serve buff pancakes. But we have to deal with those type of customers. They help us deal with the type of customers and other problems, and with the district manager and everything. We kind of feed the cops for free to a degree. You know, some things they get for free, some things they don't, just because like food costs. But yeah, there's one cop, just in case he's watching. I will not say his name, but there's one cop, and I remember whenever I was the main cook, and the cook lead for third shift graveyard, I would tell him every day, I think for a solid week and a half, I cannot do it that way. Because the thing is that like he says the oil messes up his stomach, and I understand that. But I'm more looking at it as I'm like, why are you eating here then if the oil messes up your stomach? I understand it's free. But you don't have to eat here. Or you don't have to get that. You can get other things. You don't have to get that. Because he also wanted steamed hash browns. Which is the same thing as the basted egg, but just hash browns. With the ice in the dome. Now we can still do steamed hash browns, but there's no ice. You just put it in the dome and the steam cooks it. It's the same, really. But it was just annoying, because every day I had to tell him for a week, because there was also like a time where they said, you cannot do steamed hash browns, you cannot do the spray on the pan, you cannot, like I said, they were heavily enforcing this, and so I had to tell him every single day for a week and a half, and when I was on that shift, he kind of stopped asking, because I kept telling him no, but he's come back, and other cooks have been on the shift too, and I won't do the steamed hash browns, I'll just put the dome on it, because he knows I can't do the ice. But he's the only one I will do the sprayed eggs, besides if I'm not that busy. Because of the fact that he kept asking over and over and over and over again. And I'm just like, Beach, you will not be getting it this way. I know if he ever pulls me over, I'm still going to get a ticket. Because they all know me by now. I'm there all the time. Or I cook there all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I've been there for 2 years at this point. I'm pretty sure they all know me by now, to a degree. Okay, I thought so. But I feel like if he's going to pull me over for one day, I'm probably still going to get my ticket. Yeah. Just because of the fact that I was that belligerent with him. Not, like, bad. But I was just like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Like, every day. Because, like, he is so picky with everything. And I'm like, I feel bad for the person who has to cook your food. Besides you. Because I'm one of those people that have to cook your food. And I'm like, that is annoying to have to cook your food all the time. What time is it? Okay. It is annoying to cook his food. Because he's so picky about everything. Because, like, I want chicken, which takes a while to cook. But then I want light waffles. So then you have to time it right. And it's just annoying. I will just, that is the end of my rant though with him. And with the eggs for a minute. At least with the eggs. But I will go off of the eggs to go off to D&D. There's a character I am making, and he is so much fun. I want to use him eventually. And again, my D&D party don't know I do this. So I can say the things here I want to say. To a degree. Sometimes in my mind. Because he is a lizard folk. For the people that are watching, he's a lizard folk. But he is a crocodile flavored. And he is from the south. He could either be from the bayou or just from the south in general. But I am more looking for like a swamp bayou accent gator, basically. Lizard folk. And the way it works is he is a chef, because in the D&D party that we're playing kind of right now, we've kind of had it to where, like, after we kill a creature, my character, the fighter, is just like, I'm gonna cook it. Because I have nothing else to do with my character, I guess. Besides be a meat shield. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna cook it. And I really made the joke the other day of, like, we killed, like, a bunch of, like, spiders and everything. And I'm like, hey, guys, we're gonna eat the spiders. And everybody's like, no. And the one time, they all were like, no. And I'm like, oh, come on. I can maybe find some, I can make, like, some, pretend, like, garlic butter, steam the legs, make it to where it's, like, fried, boiled spider legs, like, boiled crab legs. And one of them was like, I am an undead warlock pirate, and I do not want to eat that. And I'm like, I mean, come on. But what was funnier was our wizard was sick, and they finally came back. And I was like, hey. And they're like, hey, welcome back. And then, okay, I'm going to be back and everything. I'm like, hey, you want to eat spider legs? And his character is very curious about everything. So he's just like, you know what? Sure. I'm like, oh, yes. And then somehow, just because one other person said yes, and everybody else said no, everybody else is like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. I'm like, I was going for a joke here, but okay, cool, you're gonna cook spider legs. I don't think I ever did cook it, because we tried a long rest, and it didn't work. But it was just funny. But it was just funny, because of the fact that I was like, hey, I can cook it. Everybody's like, no. And I wonder what person who's like coming back. I'm like, hey. And I'm like, fuck it, why not? And I'm just like, ugh. But it made me think of a chef character. I messed up the order of these eggs. Okay. Oh well. But it made me think of a chef character to use. And that's why I thought the lizard folk, because at first, if I was going for like a warlock idea with it, because it could be like a gator was like a pet to a hag, and you know, she would feed it things every now and then, and it got to a point where she was just like, I want to eat more different things, and she's like, you know what, why not, here you go. Gave him, you know, made it to where he could stand up, have longer legs, arms, and everything, and he just goes out in the world and just eats everything. But oh, no, that was whenever I decided to be a crocodile warlock. No, warlock would be, like, depending on how the DM and everything was, depending on how, like, the alignment and everything, depending on how much you could eat, was going to be an issue. And I'm like, well, wait, we just do lizard folk. They kind of eat almost everything to a degree anyway, and it's not, like, a moral issue. It's kind of more neutral because they're lizards. So that's why I went with lizard folk. I don't have the moral alignment issue as I normally do. Versus, like, you know, because I was like, depending on, like, how the play the warlock and how evil you want to pretend to be, could have, like, you know, an elf eating an elf, you know, or a goblin eating a goblin, you know what I mean, that kind of thing, which is, like, you know, kind of questionable moral stuff. So after dealing with that, I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna do lizard folk. Alligator makes total sense. He wants to eat everything, you know what I mean, that makes total sense. But I looked into warlock class a lot more, and don't get me wrong, warlock classes are cool, and if you can pull them off, you can. Don't think I want to do that. Because I thought you had only, like, a couple spells in, like, each little thing. No. You have level 1 spell slots, and you have level 2 spell slots, and you have level 3. You only have that. And you only have a certain number of spell slots. Now, you get it back in a short rest, but I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I didn't want to do warlock anymore. Now, the backstory can still be the same backstory, you know what I mean? He just, you know, ain't a warlock. Still a decent backstory. Like, a hag was dying, but... Excuse me. A hag was cursed to die. And so she transferred, like, her life energy into the alligator, and that's how he became, you know, walking and talking and everything. Depending on, like, the DM and stuff like that. Not a bad little backstory. But you're just a traveling chef. And I think the 3 classes myself would want to use for this character. For one, Artificer. I just want to do Artificer. Because I want to be... I like the Artificer class. I've used it before. I like Fighter, which is why, like, he could be a fighter at the same time, just because, like, with Fighter, he could have a giant fork and a shield, like a wok as a shield, you know. Giant food utensils as weapons. But, like I said, Fighter, Artificer, because I thought of Artificer Alchemist. I mean, he's a chef, he already makes food, he can make potions as well. And it's just funny. And I know some people are like, well, Artificers are really intelligent. He could be a little older. And the knowledge and learning that he has is not from, like, books and stuff. He is a chef. He has gone out of the world and cooked for people and learned different things. So he may not have a proper education, as you would call it. But he's still smart. Be invested, like, investigation, insight, nature, stuff like that. It's more like wisdom. But it's like that. Which there's no one. I don't think there's anyone here, actually, at all. No, there's no one. Appreciate the likes. I'm just kind of spit talking to myself right now. But I'm hoping my DM is okay with that. Like, he's not smart. Like, he doesn't have to know how to read and write and everything. But he's still smart because he's traveled the world. And then the last one is a bard. Because, again, he's a chef. He's a chef. So he's a chef. I mean, chefs are kind of charismatic. They can be charismatic, especially, you know, with, like, haggling over, like, prices, like, supplies, and being like, hey, I got a delicious food for you to offer and everything. Yeah. But I'm probably going to be quiet now and wait for someone to come in here. Because this ain't going to be saved, so there's no reason for me to try to save it for a video or anything. Probably just come in and see me talking to nobody and be like, I don't know if I want to join his stream or not. Wee. Oh. 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 I also think I kind of messed everything up whenever I had to do the double stream. Because that stream went on for a second and then I just did a double one again. So, like, it didn't send a notification out. But at least it bought me a couple minutes of, like, talking. But I'm hoping my DM will like that, not gonna lie. Be like, hey, I was thinking over it. I used to, like, if we do the lizard party, be like, kind of down. I'd be kind of down. Be like, well, he doesn't have to have a proper, like, education, but can he still be, like, can I still have, like, a high intelligence so that way I can make the class work as an artificer? And then not, and, like, the intelligence he does have, none of it's, like, arcana or history. It's all, like, insight or perception or investigation. Because he's a cook. He's traveled the world. That's how he got his knowledge. He's good. He's like that type of knowledge. He's not like book smart. He's like street smarts. How many Pichus have I hatched now? Oh. Oh, what the f... Why are my eggs being here? I'm gonna have to reset this whole thing. I'm gonna have to reset my whole little pattern here. Wait a minute. I got my 5. I got my 5. Add to party. I got my 5. I got my 5 eggs. Yay. Okay, now I'm gonna hatch these eggs. I'm gonna hatch all 5, put them up, so then that way I can get my little loop pattern back again. But I had it for about an hour and a half now. I need to check and see if that one little thing is there, because if it is, I need to get rid of it. Yeah, I need to get rid of that one. There we go. I'm pretty sure you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Just, yeah. Oh my gosh! I would laugh like so hard if like randomly these Pokemon were shiny. Like that's where my luck went. That's where my luck went. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. Because you won't let me run away. Oh, cool. But I did pass 60 eggs. No shiny. Nope. Okay, I got 1 egg left. That's fine. We're gonna do this. Oh. Oh. I thought I talked to her. Nope. Nope. Mm. Excuse me. Mm. Nope. Mm. $30, $60, almost $90. Which I know is like nothing to some like shiny hunters, but my gosh, that's something to me. I have hatched 90 Pichus trying to get almost 90 Pichus trying to get a freaking shiny. This is why I don't shiny hunt. I have no patience for it at all. Okay. No. 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 I'm so pale and so white. Nope. Nope. Wait. Ah! I got the shiny! I got a shiny Pichu! Yes! Wait a minute. How many eggs did that take? Oh my god. It is a boy. Okay. That is actually cool. How many eggs did I hatch? How many eggs did I just hatch to get this one? 1, 2, 3. Almost. That was not the 90th egg. That was the 87, no, 88, 89. That was the 88th egg. I can't believe we got it. Oh, I can't believe we got it. I can't believe we got it. I was not expecting it today. Wait. I gotta nickname it. I gotta go nickname it. Oh, I did not mean to take that. That's fine, though. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm glad we got it today. I was not expecting to get it today. It took an hour and 40 minutes. I cannot believe I finally got it. Nah. That was so cool, actually. That was the only thing I wanted to do today, was shiny out the Pichu. I'm gonna go ahead and straight. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to get shiny Pichu. Okay. Because I like getting the shiny Pichu, but at the same time, I'm sorry, no, I ain't doing shiny Munchlax. Let me go ahead and hatch these 2 other eggs. It would have been right. I was like, wait a minute. That was Oranger. I was like, wait a minute. That was Oranger. I knew that was Oranger. We can't name it Doorman, though. We can't name itself after me. We can't name it after me. No. We gotta have a nickname for the mascot. Nah, we can't nickname it after me. Nah, we can't nickname it after me. We gotta find a different name. I want it to be Uni. I want it to be Uni. Because it is after... Actually? Because it's modeled after the ukulele Pichu. Yuka. We're gonna be unique. Ukulele. Nah, I don't like ukulele. Nah. see here. Nah. Okay, quick, this is Ukulele Pikachu. Ukulele Pichu from Rangers. It was Guardian size, is what it was. We'll just name it Ukulele. Because it is after Ukulele Pichu. Wait. I know what to do. Nah, we'll do this for right now. Nah. I don't know how he got his name to be the Pachinko and all of those stuff, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to stream off here. I want to thank everybody that did show up. Thank you, Raphael. Thank you, Chloe. I don't know why I'm outroing it like I'm going to save the thing. I'm not. But yeah. Bye.